Hello children, now this is again the continuation of the lesson Kallu Kumhar ki Unakotee, and in this video I'm covering pages 23 to 26 and that is the last part. So let's start off with the lesson. काफिला दिन में 11 बजे के आसपास चलना शुरू हुआ. The caravan started moving around 11 in the morning. मैं अपनी शूटिंग के काम में ही इतना व्यस्त था कि उस समय तक डर के लिए कोई गुंजाइश ही नहीं थी जब तक मुझे सुरक्षा प्रदान कर रहे सीआरपीएफ कर्मी ने साथ की निचली पहाड़ियों पर इरादतन रखे 2 पत्थरों की तरफ मेरा ध्यान आकृष्ट नहीं किया. Now the author says that he was so busy with his work, the work of shooting, that he did not have any scope of fear in him until one of the staff of the CRPF who was offering them protection attracted his attention to 2 stones which were deliberately kept at a particular spot in the lower mountains. Gunjaish means scope, suraksha pradan kar rahe means who was giving them protection. Karmi means staff of the CRPF. Nichli pahadiya means lower mountains. Iradatan means deliberately. Dhyan akrisht nahi kiya means did not attract his attention. 2 दिन पहले हमारा एक जवान यही विद्रोहियों द्वारा मार डाला गया था. उसने कहा. Now that staff told them that at that spot where the 2 stones are kept, one of our army men was killed by the rebels at that spot. विद्रोही means rebels. मेरी रीढ़ में एक झुरझुरी सी दौड़ गई. Like a shiver ran through my spine. The author says that. Reed means spine. Jhurjhuri si dod gayi means a shiver ran through that, hearing that it was so dangerous to be there. He felt that that was a spot that was so dangerous. मनु तक की अपनी शेष यात्रा में मैं यह ख्याल अपने दिल से निकाल नहीं पाया कि हमें घेरे हुए सुंदर और अन्यथा शांतिपूर्ण प्रतीत होने वाले जंगलों में किसी जगह बंदूकें लिए विद्रोही भी छिपे हो सकते हैं. Now, throughout the rest of his journey to Manu, he could not get this, thinking out of his mind that these jungles, which appear so beautiful and otherwise so peaceful, at some place in these jungles, there are even rebels who are hiding themselves with guns. Shesh Yatra means the rest of the journey. Shantipurna means peaceful. Prateet hone wale means which appear so peaceful. It refers to the jungles there. Banduke liye, carrying guns. Vidrohi means rebels. त्रिपुरा की प्रमुख नदियों में से एक मनु नदी के किनारे स्थित मनु एक छोटा कस्बा है. Now there are many rivers which flow through Tripura, and among them there is one river known as Manu, and this city known as Manu is near the banks of that river. Kinara means bank of the river. जिस वक्त हम मनु नदी के पार जाने वाले पुल पर पहुंचे, सूर्य मनु के जल में अपना सोना उड़ेल रहा था. Now at the time when they reached near the Manu river to cross the bridge so that they could cross the river, the sun was almost going to set, and it was like putting its entire sunlight and that golden brilliant sunlight on the waters of river Manu. Sona udel raha tha. Here the sunlight has been compared to gold because when it is going to set, it really has a brilliant golden color in it, the sunlight. And that sunlight was falling on the water of river Manu. वहां मैंने एक और काफिला देखा, and on that river he saw yet another caravan. एक साथ बंधे हजारों बांसों का एक काफिला किसी विशाल ड्रैगन जैसा दिख रहा था और नदी पर बहा चला आ रहा था. Now what was that caravan that he saw? He saw that caravan on Manu River. It was like thousands of bamboo sticks, the thin sticks, they were tied together, and that caravan was looking like a giant dragon floating on the river. Bandhe means tied together, hazaro means thousands, bans means bamboo sticks. Vishal, dragon means a gigantic dragon. डूबते सूरज की सुनहरी रोशनी उसे सुलगा रही थी और हमारे काफिले को सुरक्षा दे रही सीआरपीएफ की एक समूची कंपनी के उलट इसकी सुरक्षा का काम सिर्फ 4 व्यक्ति संभाले हुए थे. Now the author says that the sunlight, the golden sunlight which was coming from the setting sun, it was almost like it was smoking the bamboo sticks. It was looking as if the bamboo sticks are smoking in that brilliant golden sunlight. And he was saying that as opposed to the protection that was given to them by an entire company of CRPF men, these bamboo sticks, that caravan, it was being handled and it was being given protection only by 4 people. Dubta Suraj means the setting sun. Sunehri Roshni means the golden sunshine. Sulga Rahi Thi means it was like burning and smoking the bamboo sticks. अब हम उत्तरी त्रिपुरा जिले में आ गए थे. Now we had come to the northern Tripura district. Uttari means northern, Tripura zila means district. यहाँ की लोकप्रिय घरेलू गतिविधियों में से एक है अगरबत्तियों के लिए बांस की पतली सींकें तैयार करना. Now, among the favorite household activities, one of the activities that the people here like or do is to make agarbattis, to make thin sticks for the incense or the agarbattis. Now children, I've given you here a picture. These are the agarbattis which are normally used during prayer times, and they give out very nice fragrance. So here among the household activities, one of their favorite activities was to make the sticks for these agarbattis or incense. Here lokapriya means everybody's favorite. Gharelu means homely. Gatividhya means activities. Agarbatti means these sticks, incense sticks. Bans means bamboo. Patli, sinke means thin sticks. Tayyar karna means to prepare. अगरबत्तियां बनाने के लिए इन्हें कर्नाटक और गुजरात भेजा जाता है. Now in Tripura, in the households only the sticks are made. Now these sticks are sent to Karnataka and Gujarat in India, so that from that agarbattis are made. उत्तरी त्रिपुरा जिले का मुख्यालय कैलास शहर है जो बांग्लादेश की सीमा के काफी करीब है. Now the headquarters of northern Tripura district is known as Kailas Sheher, and it is quite close to the borders with Bangladesh. Seema means borders, Kareeb hai means it's quite close. मैंने यहाँ के जिलाधिकारी से मुलाकात की जो केरल से आए एक नौजवान निकले. Now I met the district collector here, and he was a person from Kerala in southern India. मुलाकात means meeting. वे तेज तर्रार, मिलनसार और उत्साही व्यक्ति थे, and he was a very aggressive, very friendly and enthusiastic person. Tez tarrar means quite fast. Milansar, friendly. Utsahi means enthusiastic. Here who's being spoken about? The district collector who was from Kerala. चाय के दौरान उन्होंने मुझे बताया कि TPS टरू पोटैटो सीड्स की खेती को त्रिपुरा में खासकर उत्तरी जिले में किस तरह सफलता मिली है. Now this, when the author met the district collector told him how the cultivation of TPS potatoes, that is taru potato seeds, was a big success in northern district of Tripura. आलू की बुआई के लिए आम तौर पर पारंपरिक आलू के बीजों की जरूरत 2 मीट्रिक टन प्रति हेक्टेयर पड़ती है. Here he is telling the requirement of the seeds of normal potatoes. The author says normally, not the author, the district collector told him that normally for per hectare, if potatoes have to be cultivated and if traditional seeds are used, they needed around 2 metric tons of traditional potato seeds to cultivate potato. Normally, बुआई के लिए means to sow or to cultivate potatoes. आम तौर पर means commonly. पारंपरिक आलू के बीज means traditional seeds of traditional potatoes. प्रति hectare means 1 hectare, per hectare. That means a large quantity of potato seeds is needed for cultivating potatoes. इसके बरक्स TPS की सिर्फ 100 ग्राम मात्रा ही 1 हेक्टेयर की बुआई के लिए काफी होती है. As opposed to this, or as compared to this, if taru potato seeds are used for 1 hectare, they just need 100 grams of these seeds. त्रिपुरा से TPS का निर्यात अब न सिर्फ असम, मिजोरम, नागालैंड और अरुणाचल प्रदेश को, बल्कि बांग्लादेश, मलेशिया और वियतनाम को भी किया जा रहा है. Now the TPS seeds are being exported not only to Assam, Mizoram, Nagaland and Arunachal. All these places are in eastern India, but they are being exported to Bangladesh, Malaysia and Vietnam also. कलेक्टर ने अपने एक अधिकारी को हमें मुराई गांव ले जाने को कहा, जहां TPS की खेती की जाती थी. Now the collector asked one of his officers to take us to this village known as Murai, as TPS was being cultivated there. Adhikari means officer. फिर जिलाधिकारी ने अचानक मुझसे पूछा, क्या आप उनाकोटी में शूटिंग करना पसंद करेंगे? Then the district collector suddenly asked the author, would you like to do shooting at Unakotee? अचानक means suddenly. यह नाम मुझे कुछ जाना पहचाना सा लगा, लेकिन इसके बारे में मुझे कोई जानकारी नहीं थी. I felt as if that name was very familiar to me, but I did not have any knowledge about that place. जाना पहचाना means familiar. जिलाधिकारी ने आगे बताया कि यह भारत का सबसे बड़ा, नहीं तो सबसे बड़े शैव तीर्थों में से एक है. Now, the district collector told him that Unakotee was one among the biggest religious or pilgrimage of Lord Shiva in India. Shaiv Tirth means pilgrimage, and Shaiv means belonging to Lord Shiva. संसार के इस हिस्से में जहां युगों से स्थानीय आदिवासी धर्म ही फलते फूलते रहते हैं, एक शैव तीर्थ. So now the author wondered, now in this part of the world where for ages only the local tribes, religions have been thriving, how come there is a Shiva related pilgrimage there? He was just wondering. Sthaniya means local, Adivasi dharm means the tribe's religion. Falte फूलते रहे हैं means they have been thriving. जिलाधिकारी के लिए मेरी उत्सुकता स्पष्ट थी. So from his expressions, the district collector could make out that he was really excited to know about Unakotee. यह जगह जंगल में काफी भीतर है, हालांकि यहाँ से इसकी दूरी सिर्फ 9 किलोमीटर है. Now the district collector told the author that this place called Unakotee is quite inside the jungle, even though it's only 9 kilometers from the place where they are standing now. भीतर means inside, हालांकि means even though. अब तक मेरे ऊपर इस जगह का रंग चढ़ चुका था. By now, I had got the passion to visit this place. रंग चढ़ना means he got the real feeling or real wish to go and visit that place. टीलियामुरा से मनु तक की यात्रा कर लेने के बाद मैं खुद को ज्यादा साहसी भी महसूस करने लगा था. Now the journey from Tiliamura to Manu, where he heard about the rebels and all, after traveling that journey or after covering that journey, now he started feeling as if he was a much braver person. ज्यादा साहसी means braver. मैंने कहा कि मैं निश्चय ही वहां जाना चाहूंगा और यदि संभव हुआ तो इस जगह की शूटिंग करना भी मुझे अच्छा लगेगा. Now he told the district collector that definitely he would like to go there, and if it is possible, he would like to do shooting of that place as well. अगले दिन जिलाधिकारी ने सारे सुरक्षा इंतजाम किए और यहाँ तक कि उनाकोटी में ही हमें लंच कराने का प्रस्ताव भी रखा. And the next day, the district collector arranged for all the, security arrangements he did. And then he also offered them to have lunch in Unakotee itself. Suraksha intizam means security arrangements. Prastav rakha means offered them. वहां हम सुबह 9 बजे के आसपास पहुंच गए, लेकिन 1 घंटे हमें इंतजार करना पड़ा क्योंकि खासे ऊंचे पहाड़ों से घिरी होने के चलते इस जगह सूरज की रोशनी 10 बजे ही पहुंच सकती है और पाती है. Sorry. Now the author says that they reached there around 9 o'clock in the morning, but they had to wait for 1 hour because this place called Unakotee, it was covered or surrounded by tall mountains, and the sunlight would reach in that area only by around 10 in the morning. Here, intazar means waiting. Unche pahadon se ghiri means covered by or surrounded by tall mountains. Suraj ki roshni means sunlight. उनाकोटी का मतलब है एक कोटि यानी 1 करोड़ से 1 कम. Now the meaning of Unakotee is 1 less than 1 crore. दंत कथा के अनुसार उनाकोटी में शिव की 1 कोटि से 1 कम मूर्तियां हैं. Now according to the folklores, we can call it, or according to the legends, in Unakotee there are 1 less than 1 crore of Shiv statues of Lord Shiva. मूर्तियां means statue. विद्वानों का मानना है कि यह जगह 10 वर्ग किलोमीटर से कुछ ज्यादा इलाके में फैली है और पाल शासन के दौरान 9वीं से 12वीं सदी तक के 300 वर्षों में यहाँ चहल पहल रहा करती थी. Now, scholars believe that this area is spread around 100 kilometers. Thus, Varg means 10 square kilometers, which is equal to 100 kilometers. The scholars believe that it is spread in such a large area. And here, during the rule of the Pal dynasty, during the period from 9 to 12 BC, that is around for 300 years, there used to be a lot of hustle and bustle in that area. Ilaka means area, Feli hai means spread. Pal Shasan, during the rule or Pal dynasty's rule. Dauran means during. Navi se 12th Sadi, 9th to 12th century. Here Sadi means century. 300 varsh, 300 years. There used to be a lot of hustle and bustle. Now that has turned into a jungle, a forest. पहाड़ों को अंदर से काटकर यहाँ विशाल आधार मूर्तियां बनी हैं. Now in this whole paragraph, the author is going to describe how Unakotee looks. He says that in Unakotee, the tall mountains, they have been cut from inside and they have made gigantic statues, original statues in those mountains. Pahad means mountains, andar se katkar means by cutting them from inside. Vishal means gigantic, Aadhar Murti, original statues. एक विशाल चट्टान ऋषि भगीरथ की प्रार्थना पर स्वर्ग से पृथ्वी पर गंगा के अवतरण के मिथक को चित्रित करती है. Now there is a very gigantic cliff, a mountain cliff, and it is believed that it picturizes the descent of holy river Ganges from heaven to the earth on the request of Rishi Bhagirath. Here Prarthana means request, Rishi Bhagirath. Swarg means heaven, Prithvi earth. Ganga ke avtaran means the descent of river Ganges from heaven. Ke mithak means myth or the story, tradition, story which has been carrying down from ages. Chitrit karti hai means picturizes. गंगा अवतरण के धक्के से कहीं पृथ्वी धंस कर पाताल लोक में ना चली जाए, लिहाजा शिव को इसके लिए तैयार किया गया कि वे गंगा को अपनी जटाओं में उलझा ले और इसके बाद इसे धीरे धीरे पृथ्वी पर बहने दे. Now it was believed that river Ganges is so large that if she straightaway falls from the heaven to earth, the earth might sink into the thin world inside, something known as the Patal Lok, which we are not aware about. So Lord Shiva was persuaded and he was requested in such a way that when river Ganges would descend from the heaven, Lord Shiva would entangle her in his hair, which is called as jata, and then it would slowly flow onto the earth. That way the earth will not sink into the thin world. That was what was believed. So this entire mountain picturized that. Dhakke se means because of the force of descent of river Ganges. Ganga Avataran means when it is falling down or descending from the heaven. Dhanskar means sinking. Patal Lok means that lok which is below the earth, which is known as the thin world. Lihaza, therefore. Jatai means the hair of Shiva, Lord Shiva. Uljhale means he would entangle river Ganges and his hair. शिव का चेहरा एक समूची चट्टान पर बना हुआ है और उनकी जटाएं दो पहाड़ों की चोटियों पर फैली हैं. Now the face of Shiv, Lord Shiva, is made on an entire mountain cliff and his hair, it is spread onto the peaks of two big mountains. Chehra means face, ek samuchi chattan means an entire mountain cliff. Jatai means his hair, पहाड़ों की चोटियां means peaks of mountains, फैली है means it is spread. भारत में शिव की यह सबसे बड़ी आधार मूर्ति है. In India, this is the biggest आधार मूर्ति of Lord Shiva. पूरे साल बहने वाला एक जल प्रपात पहाड़ों से उतरता है जिसे गंगा जितना ही पवित्र माना जाता है. Here in Unakotee, there is a waterfall which never dries up. Throughout the year it keeps flowing and it is considered as sacred and as pious as holy river Ganges. Pavitra means pious or sacred. यह पूरा इलाका ही शब्दशः देवियों देवताओं की मूर्तियों से भरा पड़ा है. The entire area of Unakotee, word by word, if you say, it is full of the statues of gods and goddesses. इन आधार मूर्तियों के निर्माता अभी चिन्हित नहीं किए जा सके हैं. Now can you imagine, children, such beautiful and such original statues have been made, but till now the people who have made these statues have not been identified. Nirmata means those who made them. चिन्हित नहीं किए जा सके means have not been identified as to who made these statues. स्थानीय आदिवासियों का मानना है कि इन मूर्तियों का निर्माता कल्लू कुम्हार था. Now, can you did you observe, children, that in the entire chapter, there is no name of Kallu Kumar which has been mentioned. But towards the end of the lesson, it shows why the lesson name is Kallu Kumhar ki Unakotee. Now, the local tribals, they believe that the person who made these statues was known as Kallu Kumhar. His name was Kallu and he was a potter who would make earthen pots. वह पार्वती का भक्त था. He was a devotee of Mother Parvati, goddess Parvati. और शिव पार्वती के साथ उनके निवास कैलाश पर्वत पर जाना चाहता था. And he wanted to go to Kailash mountain, where it is believed that Shiv and Parvati, they are present. पार्वती के जोर देने पर शिव कल्लू को कैलाश ले चलने को तैयार हो गए, लेकिन इसके लिए शर्त यह रखी कि उसे एक रात में शिव की 1 कोटि मूर्तियां बनानी होगी. Now, goddess Parvati, Mother Parvati, she forced Lord Shiva to take Kallu Kumhar with them to Kailash. So somehow Lord Shiva agreed to that, but he kept one condition. He said that Kallu Kumar will have to make 1 crore statues in one night. If he does that, he will take him along with him to Kailash Parvat. Shart means condition. कल्लू अपनी धुन के पक्के व्यक्ति की तरह इस काम में जुट गया. And when Kallu came to know about it, that if he makes 1 crore murtis in a night, Lord Shiva will take him along with them to Kailash. He became like a person who is very true to his word and deed. He became busy in his work. Dhun ka pakka vyakti means a person who is true to his deed and word. Kaam mein jut gaya means he became busy with his work. लेकिन जब भोर हुई तो मूर्तियां 1 कोटि से 1 कम निकली. But so sad that when it became morning, the statues were 1 less than 1 crore. भोर होना means when it became morning. कल्लू नाम की इस मुसीबत से पीछा छुड़ाने पर अड़े शिव ने इसी बात को बहाना बनाते हुए कल्लू कुमार को अपनी मूर्तियों के साथ उनाकोटी में ही छोड़ दिया और chalte bane. Now, Lord Shiva did not want to take him to Kailash Parvat or the mountain. So, he just took this as an excuse because he had not made 1 crore statues. So, he left Kumhar along with the statues at Unakotee and they both went to Kailash Parvat. इस जगह की शूटिंग पूरी करते शाम के 4 बज गए. Now, by the time they finished the shooting of that particular place, it became 4 o'clock in the evening. सूर्य के ऊंचे पहाड़ों के पीछे जाते ही उनाकोटी में अचानक भयावना अंधकार छा गया. Now, as soon as the sun was going to set and it went behind the mountains, it became terribly dark in Unakotee. भयावना अंधकार means terribly dark. अचानक means suddenly. मिनटों में जाने कहां से बादल भी घिर आए. Don't know from where, even in minutes, even that area was full of clouds, or the clouds gathered there. जब तक हम अपने उपकरण समेटे, बादलों की सेना गर्जन तर्जन के साथ कहर बरसाने लगी. Now, by the time they collected all their gadgets which they had brought for the shooting, the cloud started, it literally started raining with lot of thunder and lightning there. शिव का तांडव शुरू हो गया था, जो कुछ वैसा ही था जैसा मैंने 3 साल बाद जाड़े की एक सुबह दिल्ली में देखा और जिसने मुझे एक बार फिर उनाकोटी पहुंचा दिया था. Now, this story started with lightning and thunder in Delhi when he was staying in his house. So after listening to that thunder and lightning, he was reminded of his journey to Unakotee. And this was 3 years after his journey to Unakotee that he witnessed the same kind of thunder and lightning in one of the mornings in the winter season in Delhi. I hope children you enjoyed the story. So take care, study well, and stay safe. Till I upload another video. All of you, bye bye.